Good morning, my name is Ian Brown, and today I'm going to be talking about how plants can positively benefit your physical and mental health. And lastly, I'm going to be talking about how to care for plants, and I'm going to be talking about some really easy to take care of plants that you can get started with today. So let's talk about how plants can benefit our physical health. Plants can benefit your physical health in numerous ways, and unfortunately, I don't have time to talk about all of them. But what I do have time to talk about is how plants can absorb allergens and toxins in the air to purify the air in your home. So for example, if you're someone like me who struggles with allergies, seasonal allergies, contrary to what you might think, having a plant in your bedroom or somewhere you spend the majority of your time indoors, that can give you some great relief from your allergy symptoms because that plant will absorb those allergens from the air and replace them with clean, purified, oxygenated air for you to breathe. And the same is true if you're someone that struggles with asthma. Having a plant can remove such things as dust, pollen, mold, pet dander, or anything that might be causing your asthma symptoms to worsen. So this plant can absorb those allergens and take fresh oxygenated air into the air for you to breathe instead of those toxins and allergens. But again, I also said plants can remove toxins from the air. So in the winter months when we've got nasty head colds, stomach flus, coronavirus, lots of nasty things going around, plants can greatly reduce our risk of getting sick because if it's floating around in the air, that plant can absorb that toxin so that we're not breathing it in, and it will replace that toxin with clean, purified air. But those are just benefits from plants that we can get in our homes. Plants have also been studied for their amazing benefits in hospitals. In a recent 2018 study, plants were proven to increase the rate of healing in hospitals by 16%. So that means you're getting out of the hospital 16% faster. And patients who spent time around plants reported 25% less perceptions of pain than those who spent time around no plants. So let's now move into our mental health because plants can also benefit our mental health. In a recent 2017 study carried out in an elderly care home, plants were proven to enhance concentration and memory by 54%. And that includes those elderly patients who suffer from a degenerative brain disease such as Alzheimer's or dementia. And in another recent study, plants were proven to positively boost feelings of optimism, feelings of stability, feelings of well-being, feelings of calmness, all of those things. It's been proven to increase them by 48% in those diagnosed with a mental illness. And in the same study, plants were also proven to reduce feelings of stress, feelings of anxiety, and feelings of depression by 32% in those diagnosed with a mental illness. But now, I know what you're thinking. Ian, you've raised a lot of great points about how plants can benefit both my physical health and my mental health. But I kind of know what else you're thinking. There's just no way that I can keep a plant alive. I'm going to spend my hard-earned money and it's just going to die. I'm going to forget to water it, or I'm going to overwater it and I'm just going to waste my money. But take a second with me and think back to maybe your 3rd or 4th grade science class. What is it that plants actually need to stay nice and healthy? Plants need water, sunlight, and good soil. So if you've got water from your sink, a decently sunny spot in your home, and a $2 bag of dirt from the dollar store, you have everything you need for happy and healthy plants. So let's talk about some really easy to take care of plants. First we have the pothos. Pothos plants are vine plants, so they're very tolerant of low light. So if you don't have a ton of light in your home, a pothos is perfect for you. Pothos plants are also very tolerant of not being watered all the time. So if you forget to water your pothos for a week or two, it'll spring back in no time. The next plant I want to talk about is snake plants. And snake plants are succulent plants, which means they like hot sun and dry soil. So if you have a super, super sunny spot in your home, your snake plant will absolutely love it. And if you're the type of person that might forget to water your plant for long periods of time, a snake plant is perfect for you because snake plants prefer to be watered a half cup of water or less every 6 to 9 months. It's a long time. And last but not least, we have the ZZ plant. ZZ plants are arguably the best plant for anyone who has never owned a plant because they're practically indestructible. If you leave your ZZ plant in the brightest window in your home all day long, every day, it'll be perfectly healthy. If you leave your ZZ plant in the darkest corner of your bedroom where it only gets like 20 minutes of sunlight every day, it will be perfectly healthy. I did that with my ZZ plant. If you forget to water it for 6 months, it'll be perfectly healthy. If you forget to water it and then water it a whole half gallon of water all at once, it'll still be perfectly healthy. I also did that. So with this information about how plants can benefit your physical and mental health, and now that you know about some plants that can really be super easy to take care of, I would highly encourage you to go out, purchase a plant, and start to reap the benefits that plants can provide to you today. Thank you.